Last week we went 3-0 in our spread bets. Our Moneyline Parlay didn't work out, but we were 3-1 in our Week 10 video. So far for the first 10 weeks of the 2024 NFL season, we're 36-26 for a 58.1% win rate on our spread bets, and we're 7-3 for an amazing 70% on our Moneyline Parlays. Putting these together, we are 43-29 for a 59.7% win rate, just shy of 60%. We are definitely making money on these bets, betting the trends. What's up, everybody? This is Kerry. In this video, I'm going to give you my Week 11 best bets based on tried and proven trends that we've been following all season long. The first trend, of course, is the home teams before their bye weeks to cover the spread at a rate of 60.3%. Again, I update this data every single week. So this is from 2015 up to the first 10 weeks of 2024. Let's take a look at how this is doing so far per week. So these are the home teams pre-bye, no matter what, if they're favorites or dogs, it doesn't matter. And last week we were 2-0. The Buccaneers and Cardinals both covered the spread. In week 9, we were 0-3. But the week before that, we were 2-0. If someone bet this trend in week 9 and thought this was a bad trend, well, like I always say, don't look at 1 week. One bad week does not make for a bad trend. Look at the entire season. The entire season, this particular trend is 7-5 for a 58.3% win rate. So in week 11, we have the Saints -1 at home against the Browns. We have the Jets -3.5 at home against the Colts. And the Bills -1.5 at home against the Chiefs. Each of these teams, the Saints, the Jets, and the Bills, will be on their bye in week 12. So they're home teams before the bye. Anything I give out in my videos, I actually place my own money on, and I make these bets myself. Our second trend are road underdogs after their bye weeks cover their spread at a rate of 55.6%. Now, this particular one has 3 teams as well, and we have the Browns +1 at the Saints. Now, I know I just picked the Saints. Well, we're going to talk about that here in just a second. We have the Raiders +7.5 at the Dolphins. The Raiders are coming off their bye week in week 10. We have the Seahawks +6.5 at the 49ers. Now, let's talk about the Browns here. Now, I've had people ask me this question. If we have 2 teams that are both in particular trends, how do we bet them? Do those trends cancel each other out? I don't think so. In fact, it's actually a pretty easy answer. Let me show you. The home team pre-bye win at a rate of 60.3%. The road dogs post-bye win at a rate of 55.6%. So the choice here is actually pretty obvious. You would pick the one with a higher percentage of happening, right? So for that reason, we're not going to take the Browns +1 at the Saints. We're going to take that one away. We've already picked the Saints -1 at home. The home team pre-bye, that's a much stronger trend. So week 11, trend number 2, are the Raiders +7.5 at the Dolphins and the Seahawks +6.5 at the 49ers. Trend number 3, home teams favored by 5.5 points or more win at a rate of 77.5%. Now, this is a really strong trend. This is one to 7-3. We pick one of these each and every week. Unfortunately, we don't have a bet for this trend this week because even though we have home teams that are favored by 5.5 points or more, they're favored so heavily. When you put this together in a parlay, you don't actually get a lot of value out of that. Like I've said before, I stay away from bets that are over -120 juice. There's just not a lot of value in taking those bets. However, I do have another angle here. Trend number 4, this is a new one. Road teams, not home teams, but road teams favored by 6.5 points or more win at a rate of 79.7%, which is very high. So I like this one quite a bit. We did have to up this to 6.5 point favorite, so that's a much heavier favorite, but it's a road team favored by 6.5 points or more. We have 2 of these this week. We have the Packers at the Bears. We got -270 on the money line. Or the Vikings at the Titans. I got -290 on this money line here. Combine these together, we get a -119. The trend odds are very high. It says -183. So we have the Packers to win and the Vikings to win in a road team money line parlay. I hope you enjoyed this video. Good luck in your week 11 best bets. Let's go.